Okay, hi, I'm Wai. Today we will further discuss about Felix the cat. Okay, so we're going to those to introduce.
Okay, my name is thank you. My name is Fidaus, and my metric number is 175504.
My name is Nolena and my metric number is 174294.
My name is Hidayat Romida. My metric number is 175089.
Hi, my name is Fatin Amira binti Abbas and my metric number is 172055.
My name is Madri Izzah, metric number 175071.
Hi, my name is Nur Shaira binti Mat Ghazali. My metric number 172886 and I'm from group 11.
Hi, my name is Anissa binti Nordin. With metric number 175072. I'm also from group 11.
Hi, my name is Nur Nabila binti Zuhaidi and my metric number is 174299.
Hi, my name is Take. My metric number is 175896.
Hi, my name is Siti Nur Shuhada binti Ibrahim. Metric number 175091.
And good evening. My name is Laukabi. Metric number 173370.
Hi, my name is Petrina binti Peter. My metric number is 171804.
Okay, before we start our discussion, I would like to read a trigger to Felix the cat. Felix died over the weekend after being admitted for 2 days in UBH UPM. Postmortem was conducted to determine the cause of his death. Early prognosis of the type of disease Felix was suffering for shall be determined from blood analysis and biopsy report. Liver biopsy was taken and from the histology slides, hepatic evaporation containing lipid was observed. Differentiate between the healthy and Felix. Felix contained the leptin and Felix indicate that leptin, glucose and triglyceride were 60 to 80 in higher compared to the healthy cat. Okay, today we would like to describe the possible disease Felix was suffering from and explain the biochemistry pathway. Okay, anyone would like to?
First, I would like to say for this video, we can't explain everything and we still haven't concluded all of it right now. So right now, we're just going to discuss about all the facts that was stated in this trigger. Could anybody start with the first trigger, the first fact that's stated here?
Oh, we know that the cat has died.
Yes, the cat died after being admitted for 2 days.
We know that the cat died after 2 days being admitted.
And also we know the result from the biopsy, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we go facts by facts?
Yeah,
Like,
so we
why don't
start
we
with
just discuss the first fact?
So Felix died. What does this tell you about the disease? Is it a very dangerous one?
Is it acute?
Since
It
it's
can be acute, it can be chronic.
No, I think it's acute because it's only 2 days. Admitted
yeah.
for 2 days and then it just dies.
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
But the symptoms were for a few weeks, right? Not before being admitted.
Chronic.
Meaning it's chronic.
Yeah, if we relate the second trigger and the first trigger, I think it's a chronic disease.
So basically, it's the virus fault most of it.
Yeah, since they delayed bringing the cat into the hospital.
So the idea is it's either acute or either chronic. So how do you know it's chronic? The one that you guys just said is.
Maybe someone can define what is chronic and what is acute first. Then we can know.
Chronic. Chronic disease are diseases that occurs in an animal for a very long period of time. Actually, not only 2 weeks or so, maybe a few months, and gradually it gets worse and worse until it becomes a painful disease. And then the other case you have in acute is whereby once the individual gets the disease, it progresses very fast and things happen so fast that the individual might die within 1 week or less.
May I add a point?
Yeah, sure.
As far as I know, chronic is actually a condition where we cannot see from the appearance of the animal. Takes time, so it happens from inside the internal systems of the animals, then
Can you
change
say
the
it
region.
as latent disease? Same with chronic. Same with chronic. Latent.
Latent.
Same with chronic.
No, latent is
Incubation period.
no latent is describing the disease at the very last stage of the virus.
How about severe?
Sorry?
How about severe?
CDS.
Severe is much more like acute.
It's also a description of how dangerous is the disease on that stage.
Has nothing to do with the duration of the disease itself. It's just describing the condition of it.
It can be mild, moderate, severe.
Oh.
I think.
So it means that chronic and acute depends on the time.
Yes, of course.
Chronic acute, yeah, depends on the.
So from the facts from the trigger 1 and trigger 2, you know that it's a chronic.
We could conclude that it may be a chronic disease. So maybe because the facts laid out right now is not very clear. It could also be acute disease as well. Maybe the cat is just strong, right?
Okay, right now we know that it's either acute or chronic. What can we do after the cat? We know that the cat died. What are our action?
I think we must do some post-mortem on the meat.
If the owner allows it.
So first we have to do a report.
Yeah.
What the time of death, time of death of the cat.
Is it the action?
Yes.
Are we discussing the action?
Yeah, the action after the cat died. What do we have to do?
Can you also aware the owner of the cat? Is any cat at their home? So we can check the status of health of the other cat.
Yeah, so I think it is better to know the cause of the death of the cat and discuss it with the owner too, right? So that's why we need the post-mortem. So
And we move on to the second part.
yeah.
Just move on.
Okay, for the second part is the biopsy result. And the result is a hepatic population containing lipid.
Let me just add on first. I think it's too early to talk about the learning objective and the action. So might as well just talk about the ideas from these facts first. Everybody good? And so yeah, for biopsy, sorry.
Oh my god. Hepatic population containing lipid. The result of the liver biopsy.
Okay, starting from that, when it says that it was hepatic population containing lipid, the idea that I get from that is that it is a fatty liver.
Yes, most probably we can see that the fats accumulate in the liver, causing circulation. What else can we say from that?
There's a term for that, right? Fatty liver.
It's called steatosis.
Fatty degeneration.
No, not steatosis.
It's called fatty degeneration. Fat accumulate in the liver and then cause cells to microtize.
I just want to ask, how the fats that contain in the liver, I mean, why does it contain in the liver? I mean, how does it happen? Does anyone know? Well, in normal cases, we can know that the fats are actually used in the liver. It's going to be metabolized. They're going to metabolize the fat to be used as energy because your glucose is not enough. So they will actually move out your fat storage from all over your body, move it towards the liver to be metabolized so you can use it as energy.
So it means that the process called gluconeogenesis. The process of converting all the lipid and what's the protein, carbohydrate, all to the glucose, right?
It's called E. coli. It's called E. coli, I think.
It's the lipid metabolism actually.
It's called E. coli.
It's not glucogenesis because I think that glucogenesis is the process to make glucose from non. You want to write down from?
Such as?
Such as glycogen. One of the examples is glycogen.
That you bring glycogen to glucose, eat the glucose.
It's glycogen.
From amino acid, right? Amino acid. Protein, from the protein.
Gluconeogenesis is the conversion of glucose into non-glucose.
From non-glucose to glucose. I mean from the amino acid they made it to the glucose. So from gluconeogenesis, meaning that the production of glucose from the non-carbohydrates. Other than glucose lah.
Can we move to the next?
Continue to the next, right?
Okay, which is leptin, glucose, triglyceride were 60 to 80% higher compared to healthy cats.
Yes. So what does it mean?
So means that I mean that from my opinion, maybe the triglyceride is from the fat, right? So means that the fat contents in the blood is higher compared to normal healthy cats. So what do you think? Do you agree or?
I think so. Maybe there is excess of fat in the blood. Can you explain?
I don't really get what you're trying to.
Okay. So from what I understand, when the fats is degraded, it will convert into the triglyceride, right? So it's mean that when the triglyceride is high in the blood, meaning that it is high metabolism of fats that occur in the animal's body. So do you agree or?
Yeah, that would explain a little bit about the fatty liver. Because the liver is working overtime to actually metabolize fat. Any other suggestion?
And from what I read, I think that the cat do not have ability to process high amount of fats, right? So that's why it leads to fatty liver.
Yeah, because I read that the cat liver is very poor at metabolizing fat, so that's why it causes fat to be built up in the cells of the liver, causing the hepatic fermentation.
Because the cats cannot metabolize the fat. Yeah. So do you guys want to add up anything regarding our pets?
But we shouldn't forget that even the leptin and glucose level is very high compared to a normal cat. What is the function of leptin itself inside the blood?
Anyone know about leptin?
I don't know about the leptin, but the glucose.
Maybe we can discuss about leptin in next video. How about glucose?
Before we talk about that, I think it's better to talk about what causes the cat to be so fat.
Obesity.
Basically, I think in the trigger one, it says that the cat is type. In the trigger one.
Yes, because of appetite.
So it explains here much why the leptin is high. It's because leptin is a hormone secreted by adipose cell that helps to regulate.
Also involved in the satiety to eat.
It regulates the energy balance and inhibit hunger. That's why the cat inhibit hunger, so the cat doesn't really want to eat.
Basically, because the cat doesn't eat, it lacks glucose. That's why leptin is secreted so that it can use up adipose tissue as a reserve to substitute glucose itself. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
There's something about the leptin. Leptin is also called obesity hormone, which is a fat hormone. If you want to increase our
Would you
weight,
say leptin?
Can I add something here? Just now, Firdaus said that leptin will inhibit
I think
And she said that leptin can increase.
Anissa is confusing with leptin with ghrelin. Ghrelin is the hunger hormone. Ghrelin. Leptin is the one that inhibits hunger.
Leptin inhibit hunger.
Yes.
Ghrelin
Ghrelin
hunger, so it stimulates eating, is it?
inhibit hunger that the cat doesn't
The
feel.
cat doesn't inhibit hunger and do not want to eat anymore.
I think so.
So then, Firdaus, right? So, anyone want to add anything about the issue?
Okay.
So this leptin glucose, that one is the biochemistry test.
Blood.
This blood test.
Oh,
So after the blood test,
May I add something about the leptin?
okay.
Just now you guys was talking about leptin is a hormone, type of hormone. So how can we produce? Leptin produced actually, if it's not from outside the body, so it actually produced primarily by adipocytes.
Adipocytes.
So and then more specifically is actually what adipose tissue, what part of the adipose tissue, and
fat tissue.
So what stimulates this?
maybe someone can.
Maybe because of the fat regeneration that produce.
So triglyceride can be the fat degeneration. Glucose is from where the why the glucose high come high because the cat doesn't want to eat, but the glucose is getting higher. Maybe because of the cat doesn't want to eat, so the glycogen convert glycogen. Yeah.
Glycogen is converted to glucose.
The glycogen is converted to glucose so that the cat can be used. That's why the glucose is
Why
high.
the cat do not use the glucose? Oh, I understand.
Sorry.
I'm about to ask the same question. They use the glycogen have high amount of triglycerides, so use glycogen convert into glucose for energy. So there is a lot of glucose produced.
Yeah.
The glucose is in the body. Why?
We use glucose, right?
Why
It's
the
good.
the cat do? Why the cat need to
Use fat.
Metabolize it.
Actually, I would assume that the fat is actually metabolized to be used as an energy before. But at the same time, the fat is also used to be converted into glucose. Maybe it's a simultaneous process. Do you think it's possible?
Yes.
Maybe it's possible. Like you said, probably there's a bit of truth in it. You say they metabolize too many fat, which in turn produces a lot of glucose. Maybe.
It means that initially the cat has low glucose level, but after the metabolism, the cat will increase the glucose level that we can see in the blood test.
Maybe.
So
Do we have any other fats in the sugar?
Okay, I don't think we have any fat from this.
Maybe it's just end of it already. I guess that's all the facts that are
You want to see the
Share the result.
histology?
Yeah, it's just shown that the liver of a healthy animal and Felix the cat itself.
Differentiate between
In Felix's case, it's actually coagulated, the cells, hepatic cells. I would just like to conclude it, I guess that's everything. So we only laid out the facts and a little bit of the ideas itself. So what the facts are Felix died after being admitted in the hospital 2 days later. Biopsy, the results is that hepatic vacuolization is found containing lipid. And the third one will be lactic glucose triglyceride will be 60 to 80% higher compared to a healthy cat. I guess that's it. Anybody want to add anything? Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.